Ohio Nation, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Matt Williamson and you are watching Marietta College Esports. It is great to be back here. I know we had some matches on Saturday, but I was not able to hear the stream, so hopefully you guys had a great time with some of our students that were also shoutcasting. But today we are continuing the beginning of the Great Lakes Esports Conference as our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate team is going to be going up against Alma College. They are getting the lobby set up, so we could be starting any minute now. So let's go over a couple things while we're waiting for that. First of all, let's take a look at who is going to be playing for today. So we have here you can see we have quite a few people on our Smash team this year, but in no particular order, I believe we will have our captain, junior Ryan Boggs Kinkadinku playing. We will also have sophomore Peyton Engel, Ginger Ale playing, and we will also have junior Aether McDonald Inava playing. And of course, we have our head coach, Derek Graves playing. And everyone else in the Smash team is going to be here cheering the team along. There might be some substitutions in Game 2, or if we possibly go to Game 3, we will see. I don't know for sure. But it's going to be fun no matter what. So let's go over a couple of announcements while we are waiting here. So first of all, do want to give a shout out to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor for Marietta College Esports. They have provided our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. They have been great to this past year, and we are starting year 2 with our partnership with HyperX, so we do want to thank them so much. If you want to check out your own HyperX gear, please be sure to go to hyperx.gg sorry, I almost sneezed there for a second. That's my bad. But hyperx.gg/MariattaES. The QR code is up on your screen. They have some great deals going on some products. So please go check it out. Please screenshot this and go see what HyperX has available for you. We also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their support. Every Tuesday is their Marietta College night where they'll be playing games with the Switch. You'll have some Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers going. And once we have some matches going on Tuesdays, which will be just a few weeks, we are just a few weeks away from the NACE competitions. So that will be up over at their restaurant in Front Street in Marietta. So that is another way that you can check out some of our matches. So please be sure to lend them your support. And of course, we're always looking for more students for our esports program. I know we just started our 23-24 season, but we are recruiting for 2024. We have several titles going on here. Of course, we have our Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., and Valorant. All of our teams are up and running this semester. We are so excited. We have our dedicated facility. You've seen some cameras of that already. We have several coaches. In fact, for most of our teams, we now have volunteer coaches. We are still looking for a Smash coach, though, so if you are interested, please be sure to reach out to us. We are trying to provide academic wellness supports for our students because we want to see them succeed in a classroom, not just in esports. And of course, if you are a high school senior or a college transfer, we do have scholarships available to you. You can go to linktr.ee/Marietta Esports for more information about any of that, including set up a Discord call to talk to our head coach. So speaking of scholarships, yes, you heard that right. This past weekend, we had quite a few students try out for scholarships, but that is not the only day. We have tryouts going on every month. In fact, our next tryout is actually going to be later this month on Saturday, September 23rd. That is in conjunction with the Marietta College STEM Visit Day. So if you are thinking about pursuing a STEM degree and you're going to visit Marietta College for that event, you could try out for an esports scholarship while you're here on campus. You just need to fill out the recruitment inquiry form at bit.ly/mcrecruit. Go to our tryouts form at bit.ly/mcesport tryouts. And then for the in-person tryout, I mean, great if you join the Discord server, but you definitely need to join if you're going to do any of the online tryouts. But the QR codes are up on your screen, so you can take a screenshot of it. These links are also on our link tree as well, so you can definitely check it out there. No, we'll be doing scholarship tryouts all year for fall 2024. So as I said, if you're a high school senior or a college transfer, please be sure to check that out. And also, we have some breaking news for you today. We have not even put this out on social media because so you guys are the first to hear about this. But in a few weeks, we are going to have our very first Dying to Donate night We are partnering with several restaurants in the area to help raise funds for the esports program. And our first partner is Wings Etc. in Marietta, Ohio. So on Monday, October 2nd, if you go to Wings Etc. and there's a special flyer, there's the QR code and the bit.ly link where you can download that. If you present that flyer while you're at Wings Etc., whether it's dine-in or carry-out, 15% of all food and soft drink subtotals will go straight to our esports program. You heard that right, 15% of all food and soft drinks. So other types of drinks, I'm sorry, that doesn't count, but any soft drinks, food, but 15% of that subtotal. But that is on Monday, October 2nd, the entire time that the store is open. You just have to present the flyer. You can download it at bit.ly/47OJ, capital B, capital A, capital X. So you print that off. But once again, it's the Marietta, Ohio location only. There are a couple other Wings Etc.'s in the Mid-Ohio Valley, but only the Marietta location is providing this opportunity for us. So please be sure to mark your calendars. Please plan to get some wings at Wings Etc. On that Monday. But all right, I think we are starting off, and I think it is going to be Kinkerdinku that is going to be leading it off for the Pioneers, because I think he's going to be bringing out the Roy, and we are waiting for Alma. So I'm going to go ahead and get us over to the arena here. Interesting music choice. We're going to roll with it. All right, so I think once Alma makes their decision... Oh, they are in, so we're going to be starting any second now. Oh, and it is going to be Ken from Street Fighter for Alma. All right, so here we go. They are starting off. It is a crew battle 3v3. And we are seeing Alma already putting some combos onto Kinkerdinku. Kinkerdinku's trying to get some hits and does get one attack in, but Ken gets the block and the kick. Gets a great smash there. But that Shoryuken is going to knock Kinkerdinku off of the platform, so loses a stock. He tried to take advantage of his invincibility frames to get some hits in, but is not successful. A little bit of lag there, but we are fine. A great hit there by Kinkerdinku. Ken goes for the upkick, and a great smash here, but it's just not enough to get Ken off the platform. But a nice little follow-up there by Kinkerdinku, trying to get him off. But that Ken will stay on the stage. Yeah, it's definitely going for those down kick combos. Kinkerdinku goes for the grab that does not get the follow-through. A great hit there. Ken is already at 120%, and he's going to drop! So now it is 2 stock left apiece, 8 total for both sides. But Kinkerdinku is already at 68.9, now at 84% damage. He does get back onto the ledge. I'm going to try to stay in the middle of the map as much as possible. He's got to be careful. One big smash and he's going to get knocked off. And Ken is just putting out more damage. But Kinkerdinku is back on the platform. But we're seeing this Ken is unrelenting. The Shoryuken is going to take out Kinkerdinku again, down to his last stock. And a perfect block comes out for Ken. And he's just pouring on the damage with that combo. Kinkerdinku misses and does get punished for it. And another Shoryuken is going to take out Kinkerdinku. So he will be out for this game. I'm going to try to see if I can get the volume up just a little bit too. It seems like for I'm sure you guys can agree with me, but I'm pretty sure the game audio is just a little on the low side. I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do, but that's okay. All right, so after round 1, Marietta is down to 6 stock remaining. Alma is at 8. And it looks like Ginger Ale is going to be coming out with the Corrin. So we're just waiting for everything to be ready. I think you're trying to choose what the map's going to be so far. Hovering over Smashville. And it looks like that is going to be what they play. And they are coming back in here, and I need to adjust the overlay to make sure it is correct, because Orin is going to start on the right side here. So Ken will need to take off 1 stock here for the start. And they are ready, so here we go. You see how Ginger Ale does against Ken. Ken's only dropped 1 stock in the match against Kinkadinku. And we're already seeing some great combos coming out by Ginger Ale. But we're seeing that same combo coming out by the Ken. And that is one of the downsides with the Corrin, is going for that combo. It does leave you vulnerable, so Ken was able to dodge it and land a big hit onto Corrin. And those short air can do a ton of damage. Ginger already at 123%. And we're just seeing that Ken's using that shield to kind of block the events. And Ginger Ale is going to drop a stock, so we'll see if Ginger Ale can take out a stock for Ken. Gets a little bit of damage there at 92%. But Ken is utilizing those shields to just block a lot of the damage. Great up B there. But another Shoryuken combo, and already tying up almost the percent damages. And another Shoryuken coming out from Ken, putting Ginger Ale at her last stock. He's trying to go for the stun, but just not connecting. Gets a nice little hit there. I was trying to time the combo, but once again, not able to land it right. And a missed input, and Ginger Ale is going to go out. Unfortunately, Ken does not drop any stocks from that battle. So I believe Ainaba is going to be the anchor for the team. And it'll probably bring out... oh, I can't remember the name. It's been a while since I've commentated a Smash game. The arms person. What's Min Min? Yes, Min Min. There we go. This is what I get for not being here on Saturday to help commentate. But now Marietta will get the choose the stage. We'll wait to see what they decide to go with. All right, just waiting for everything to be ready. It looks like Marietta is ready. Alma is ready. that means we are ready as well. Swapping over the overlay to make sure that we got Ainava here on the left side. And so once again, Ken's going to have to drop one stock. And they are on Pokemon Stadium 2. And everyone's ready, so here we go. So it's going to be up to Ainava to use that range from Min Min to try to keep distance from Ken. And we dropped audio for a second, but I think we're fine, but we're seeing Ken using those shields and getting that close combat onto Min Min. That's the one downside with something like a Min Min, is the close range, not a whole lot Min Min can do. Tries to go for the smash, but gets knocked down. Going to go for that Shuriken combo and does land it once again. So now Ainava's down to 2 stock remaining. So Min's trying to get some damage out. Ken's at 95%. A great little down smash in the air. Tries to go for the up smash. And Ken is in the air, 120%, but not able to finish him off just yet. And a perfect block comes out. Another great hit, though, from Ainava. Trying to finish him off, but Ken is able to dodge. Throws another Shoryuken. But Ainava stays alive. Tries to go for a down smash in the air. Doesn't connect, but gets another hit. We see Ken flashing red. But Min Min gets back onto the platform, waiting for that smash to end, but Ken's trying to do a bunch of damage. And Ken does go down, but Ainava is at 105% damage. 2 stock remaining. Still 7 stock to go total for Alma. And another Shoryuken comes out. So now Ainava is on his last stock. Ken's using those combos once again, just trying to build up a bunch of damage and then using that Shoryuken to finish them off. Ainava's trying to do everything possible to dodge, but Ken is just trying to get into close range as much as possible. Ainava wants that distance, but just not getting it. A nice little charged hit there. Another great hit for Ainava. Ken keeps using the shields to block as much of that damage, but nice little dragon punch with it. But it's still neck and neck. Ainava tries to go for the killing blow, but doesn't get it. And Ken wants to use that Shoryuken, does not connect. That probably would have been a game ender. And a great up smash, and Ainava will take down the Ken. So 1 stock and a dream, but Ainava is able to finish off the Ken. So now Alma will choose the map and the next character. So we will take it a second there, but great job there. It was close. That one Shoryuken, if it did connect, I'm pretty sure Ainava would have been eliminated, and that would have been game 1. As a reminder, this is a best of 3 series. So no matter what happens here, there will be another game, but we're just waiting to see what the stage will be. But the challenge here, though, is Ainava only has the 1 stock left, so they'll have to SD the first 2 at the beginning of the next one, but anything is possible. So I'm just waiting to see what the selections will be. And they might still pick Pokemon Stadium 2. It's a pretty good map in my opinion. But they are still discussing things over. And while we're waiting, as a reminder, we will have our Valorant match tonight against Cleary University. I apologize. at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Oh, we're going to go to Final Destination here. And we are seeing Fox coming out. And the team is just like, no. Okay, let me update the overlay here. Does not seem to want to update. Let me see what's going on here. Oh, it's already correct. What? Wait, no, I went right. I'm pressing the wrong button. That's my bad. There we go. Now we got the right button. So it is Ainava on the Midman versus Fox. So once again, a very fast character, intentionally going Fox because of the advantage of getting up close and personal with Midman, which is not what Ainava wants. So going to have to try to keep as much distance as possible, but Fox is not allowing that at all. Has to just take down one stock to win the game for Alma. So that's why they went with that Fox, to try to go for the close range. We see Ainava's already at 112%. So one big combo from Fox is going to do it, and just pouring on the damage. Just really, it's a good counter against the Min Min. Trying to build it up, looking for that one big combo. Min Min's trying to dodge as much as can, but just not having a whole lot of luck. We see Fox using the shields to block the big hits, and there's going to be that up smash, and that is going to be the first game. So Alma will take game one, 6-0. So now we will get things set up for game two. I mean, but that Ken really caused some issues. But Marietta was eventually able to take the Ken down. But with only one stock remaining, it's just really hard to be able to last long, especially when you can get hard countered with the Midman by playing Fox against it. But okay, we are getting things set up for game two. So we're just going to take a second here to make sure that everything is good to go. I think they're talking things over. So while we're waiting, let's just go over a couple. I haven't technically gone through all the announcements. So let's take a look at the schedule for the Smash team. So right now we're playing Alma, but this Saturday our Smash team will be back, and we got a big Saturday for you because we are going to be playing against our OAC rivals, Muskingum University. That's right, Muskingum is back in the GLEC. So our Smash team will be playing against them this Saturday at 10 a.m. And I believe our Valorant team is going to be playing Muskingum at noon. So if you want to see some Marietta versus Muskingum action, you definitely need to come back here this Saturday. But you can see the rest of the schedule. We got Mount Vernon Nazarene the following Saturday at 10 a.m. Ohio Northern at September 29th at 6 p.m. And then the following day, that Saturday, will be against University of St. Francis. The following weeks in October, we'll be playing against Mount Union. And then the following week will be Baldwin Wallace. And then we'll close out the full regular season playing against Cleveland State at 6 p.m. October 18th. What day of the week is that? That is not a Saturday. That is a Wednesday. So that will close out the regular season. Now, I will say that there will be some more Smash because we do have so many people in the Smash team that they'll probably be playing in NACE. I don't know if we'll be able to stream the NACE matches though, because it's the same time as our Rainbow Six matches in the coming weeks. So we will see. We want to try to make sure that all the teams get some screen time. So if we're going to be streaming a lot of the Smash matches on Saturdays, we're probably going to use the Thursday matches for Rainbow Six. But that is what is coming up for the Smash schedule. Also, we'll just take a minute to thank everyone for their support by following us here on Twitch. You can also subscribe. Thank you for those who did subscribe the other day to help support our program. We have made a couple of updates to our Twitch streams. So first of all, we have made changes to the VODs where you do not have to be a subscriber to access our VODs as long as we can get them processed early enough. But we do have our matches from Saturday up on our Twitch channel. They will be up on YouTube soon as we're done processing them. But we also got brand new emotes, as you can see a couple of examples like GG, Pog, Hype, Let's Go. You may also recognize a couple of faces there. Those are for some Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes. So yes, if you want to use my face as an emote, you're going to have to be willing to go for a higher tier sub. But your support is greatly appreciated. This is one of our main sources of generating revenue. It doesn't cost a thing to watch our matches, so subscribing would be greatly appreciated. If you're not able to subscribe, that's perfectly fine. But as a reminder, if you have Amazon Prime, then you can subscribe to our channel for free with Prime Gaming. How do you do that? Well, just make sure you create your free Twitch account, and then you can go to gaming.amazon.com to click Try Prime to connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. And then, boom, you got Prime Gaming, which gives you all sorts of perks, especially a new sub or free sub every month. You just have to remember to renew it because it doesn't automatically renew like a traditional Twitch sub. Because I think this month is September for Twitch, if I remember right. So that means brand new subs are actually discounted. So if you have never subbed to our channel before, this is the time to do it because I think I want to say it's like a 15% discount. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it's cheaper than it is for other months. But all right, I think they are discussing the map and still hovering over Final Destination. I don't know if that's what the final result is going to be. But no, actually it's going to be Pokemon Stadium 2. And it looks like Inava is going to take lead on this one. Still going to be bringing out the Min. So let's just go ahead and head over there. And we're just waiting to see what Alma is going to be selecting. And it's going to be Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Very interesting choice here. But all right, Inava going to be going up against the Snake. Brand new game. Alma took game 1, so we will see how the Pioneers handle game 2. And we're already seeing that range advantage for... and just... I think that was a missed input from Alma, but Snake is already down 1 stock. And using those arms to deflect the missiles, although Inava does take 1 hit. We're seeing Inava trying to get some damage out onto Snake, and it's just really difficult for Snake to do the close combat compared to some of the other characters. But those rockets can be a very annoying. Another great hit there by Inava. We're getting a little bit of FPS lag, but we're fine. But all right, we see another stock going down for Alma. So now Snake is down to his last stock. And we're gonna see, and that did take down one of Inava's stocks. So it is now 8-7. So we're seeing Snake trying to get a little crafty and dodge using grenades and missiles. And with those missiles being able to maneuver around, and we're seeing that Snake's trying to use that to force Inava to move around, not as mobile compared to some of the other characters. And we're seeing Snake starting to get into a rhythm. But yeah, Inava's having to do a lot of dodging, but trying to get some pressure onto Snake as well. Forcing Snake to use a lot of his shield. A big hit there by Snake. And that missile disrupted Inava, getting him down to the last stock. But Snake is at 88%. Great hit there by Inava, trying to look for one more big hit. But we're seeing Snake's strategy, trying to get cheeky with the grenades and the rockets. But now we're seeing the damage is tied almost. And Inava, unfortunately, will get taken out. So Snake does get by just using those rockets. So that is unfortunate. So Marietta will get to choose the next one, and it's looking like Kinkadinku is going to be coming in. I heard there was an issue with one of the links, so I'm going to try to see if we can figure out what's going on with that. So I'm going to try to double check it while we're getting things here set up. Let me take a look here to see if the link's correct. But we do see Kinkadinku bring out the Roy once again. Let's see here. All right, yeah. So the link. So someone's asking about the link to donate, but it looks like it should be working. It looks like it's working on my end. So I mean, if you do want to donate to help support the program, that's also greatly appreciated. On our Twitch channel, there is a link where you can do that. It's also on our athletics page. So if you go to pioneers.marietta.edu and go under the esports section, there is a link there where you can support. So that would be also greatly appreciated. I know we're working on trying to get some more computers for our facility. We got to just kind of update some of the stuff. A few of our items are starting to show some wear and tear, so it'd be nice to get some new chairs, some updated desks, get some more computers, because we are at like 43 students, I think, now for our program. And with 16 gaming machines, it's getting a little cramped. So any support we greatly appreciate it. But meanwhile, we're already seeing Kinkadinku trying to get some early damage onto Snake. Now Snake's going to try to move back up, and Kinkadinku was looking for the disruption, having to dodge those rockets. But it's got to watch for those combos, because sometimes it's really hard to see where those rockets are coming from. Especially being a more short-range fighter compared to Min Min. But we're seeing Roy taking a lot of damage. But he's just got to get one stock off of Snake. But Roy's already... And actually, Snake gets hit by his own grenade. It's back and forth, but... And with that, he's out of there, and Kinkadinku was able to do it without dropping a stock into 122% damage, so a little scary, but Kinkadinku does tie up this game here. So now we are just going to wait to see what the map and the opponent will be for Kinkadinku on the Roy. So we're just gonna have to kick back and relax a little bit as we wait here. Now I'm gonna double check. I think I'm actually out of... I think I've gone over all the announcements. Yeah. That's pretty odd. We'll have some more things going on. I don't want to spoil anything yet, but we do have something big coming in December. Just saying. So keep an eye out in the coming weeks as we announce it, especially if you live near the area. I think you're going to be stoked for something we got planned for you. So there's a little teaser. I'm not going to spoil it, but we got a little teaser for you guys. I'm excited about it. We'll just put it that way. Alright, so it's looking like they're going to go with... Well, none of those, because none of these are valid maps that they're highlighting right now. Now, Kalos Pokemon League, that is a valid map in the competition. And what is this? What are we seeing here? We are seeing a Robin coming out for Alma. But, all right, we are on Kalos here. And already trying to use that distance as an advantage. But Kinkadinku is still able to move in to try to get the close range damage. But Robin pouring out a ton of damage onto Kinkadinku. Trying to go for the follow-up, does get one hit. Nice little combo there from Kinkadinku, trying to charge up and attack, but it's knocked away before able to unleash it. Robin launches Kinkadinku, gets hit by the fire, and gets smashed away. And is not letting up. And another stock drop from Kinkadinku. That's one of the downsides with Roy, is his up B is not as versatile as some of the others. So if you knock him out far away, it's just going to be hard to recover. So now Kinkadinku is already on his last stock. And Charge Blast comes up for Robin, but Kinkadinku does dodge. It gets the counter. It just pokes him off the platform. Okay. But Robin is able to recover. Gets hit by the fire and going for the combo. Kinkadinku does dodge, looking for that counter himself, but gets knocked into the air. Trying to anticipate any counter hits from Robin, but Robin's still using a lot of spells. Tries to go for the charge shot, when the killer both are over 90% damage. Great hit there by Kinkadinku. Going to try to charge up the smash, but it dodges, and we're going to see another hit coming out. Kinkadinku does get back onto the platform. And a huge hit comes out for Robin, but Kinkadinku's still alive! And he gets back on the platform, but so does Robin. But that is going to do it. Kinkadinku does go down. Robin does not drop any stock. So it is going to be up to Ginger Ale. All right, Ginger Ale is coming in and will be the anchor for the team. Now we're going to see what map the Pioneers decide to go with. And here we go. Here comes Ginger Ale on the Corrin against Alma's Robin, 6-3. So it's all up to Ginger Ale to keep the Pioneers alive. If Robin wins this match, that will be the series for today. RC Corrin trying to get some early hits in, but Robin trying to counter, using those spells once again. A little bit dodging here and there, but Robin does get the hit, tries to go to the blast, but Warren does get away from it. But launches Ginger Ale in the air, gets back onto the platform. Great little smash there. But using those shields to dodge or block Ginger Ale's attacks. Perfect dodge there, but big combo there from Robin. But nice little down smash in the air. Charges up attack, but does miss. But Ginger Ale does drop a stock. Robin just putting the damage out at 66.4%. Ginger Ale's trying to get a... See if we can drop a stock. And they both take hits from their ranged attacks. Good recovery from Ginger Ale. Nice little smasher and drops the stock onto Robin. But Ginger Ale still has 2 stock. Takes some damage, but I'm seeing a lot of range. And just like that, takes out Ginger Ale so quickly. Gets the perfect dodge. Or perfect block, I guess. I don't play Smash as much as I probably should. But we are seeing that Robin is just not letting up. Ginger Ale's already at 96%. Gets back onto the platform, but one big smash, and that might be it. Another big hit coming out. Tries to go for the item throw, but Ginger Ale is able to dodge, but does not dodge the fire. Nice little hit there from Ginger Ale. Knocks Robin into the air. But Robin dodges the blast. But with that hit, that is going to take out the Pioneers. So with that, unfortunately, the Pioneers will fall to Alma 2-0. But we did see some improvements in the second one, but it just was not enough. But all right, but we still see some progress though compared to where we were this time last semester. We're definitely seeing some improvements from the team. As I said earlier, their next match is going to be this Saturday against Muskemee at 10 a.m. But remember, later on tonight, our Valorant team will be playing against Cleary University. So please be sure to come back for it. But since that's going to be like 3 hours away, I don't think we're going to keep the stream up the whole time. So we'll take the stream down, but we'll bring it back up shortly before our Valorant match against Cleary. So for all the latest updates with what's going on with Marietta College Esports, please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shoutouts to HyperX and Over the Moon Pizza for their support, as well as, I didn't have the official image yet, I got to work on that, but we do have some other partners as well. So shoutouts also to Elgato, Incrediware, Buy Blue Light, MSI. So shoutouts to all of them for also supporting our program and what we're trying to do here. Thank you all for your follows. I see it there, so thank you for following us. Thank you for your subs, for supporting our program, and we hope to see you later on today. So thank you for watching.